What's going on, everybody? My name is Jake and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we made our way here to Slateport City, where we need to deliver the Devon goods to Captain Stern. We did some exploring around, fought a bunch of NPC trainers, got some of our other Pokemon some good levels, and really are just looking for Captain Stern right now. And I think it has something to do with the Oceanic Museum here, because before we saw a bunch of Team Aqua grunts, and yes, here they all are. And we still have to pay a fucking fee. You guys are being invaded. Aye, what are you doing here? Me? I'm Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rust Turf Tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. I want to say this is TM for thief. Suits you more than it suits me. I hope you never have to see. It is. Wow, you're so funny, guy. Our goons don't bundle things here in Rustboro. We wouldn't be here. When I learn here, I can put to use on nefarious deeds. We Team Aqua exist for the good of all. I told us simulators we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. Okay. Okay, I honestly don't know what Pokemon that's for. So it took a long time getting... Well, then how'd you get there? Because I still had to freaking pay. Who are you? Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Okay, I was wondering when these guys would start battling us. Hey, hold it, we'll take those parts. Who are you people? We're Team Aqua, our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. Alright, I don't know why they didn't battle us there on the ground floor, but whatever, we're going to do it now. So another run-in with Team Aqua, and they have got much higher level Pokemon now, and a Carvana, a Pokemon that was introduced here in Generation 3. I'm not sure if it has the Dark subtype or if it gets that when it evolves into Sharpedo, but as you would guess by looking at a Piranha, it is a Water type primarily. Pretty sure it gets a Ground subtype when it evolves. There we go, Bullet Seed has become a godsend. A kid beat me! Yeah, I beat your ass! Oh man, with his ass to the boss, is gonna be furious. Sniveling wimp, let me take care of this. Alright, what do you got for me? He's got 2 Pokemon. Unfortunately, we don't know a water type move still, so really just gotta switch off the Grovyle again. Don't get the one-hit KO. This will do super effective damage, but I think we'll stand up to it. Yeah. Leech Life is a super weak move, and Zubat's 7 levels below us and does not have stab effects, so... Tentacool, though, gets a level up, so that's good. And another Carvana. Okay. I actually want to see if it has the Dark subtype yet, so I'm going to switch to Makuhita and we'll use Arm Thrust, or probably better off just using Vital Throw. Okay, so it does have the Dark subtype right away, so there you go. It's Water Dark type. And rough skin, so it hurts you when you do physical damage on it, which is a pretty good ability. Another level up for Grovyle. And there we go. Now what? If we don't get the parts, we're in for it. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. It's a whole lot of meddling. Who's this special looking guy? I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts. And you simps are held up by a mere child. I had no idea simp was a term before the year 2020. We are Team Aqua and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So, Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine, you're still too young to understand our noble objective, but I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. Don't you forget it. So yes, he kind of referenced, we haven't ran into Team Magma yet, but I'm pretty sure we soon will. Ah, okay, you're Jake. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. Yeah, here you go. Surprised Archie didn't just beat us up because we're a little 11-year-old kid and he's a giant 40-year-old pirate. There's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around, check out our facilities though. And he gives us a little free heal up. Thank you. Yeah, I really have no interest in seeing what's around here. So let's leave. It's this dickhead. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Hell yeah. Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend, so let's register each other in our Pokénavs. Register this Scott person in the Pokemon Nav. What a great usage of words there. What I like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too, so I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Jake. Sure thing. Excuse me. Is the museum often featuring this? Okay. Alright, so here in Slateport, I don't know if we just go ahead and carry on to the next town now, or what? Or if we're supposed to go back and, like, tell the president of Devon that we delivered everything. But while we're here, let me stock up on some items. Alright. And one Pokeball for good measure. Alright. So I guess let's explore around Slateport here a little bit. The Pokemon Fan Club. Hey, in Pokemon Fire Red, the fan club chairman gave me a bike voucher. What are you going to give me? Actually, the most important, no one can best me because I already told no one. Okay, yes, contests. These were introduced in Gen 3. Alright. You don't give me nothing? Okay, I'll look back. What do you mean? They already do love me, obviously. Alright. No! You're not getting a free headline from me, you bitch. Pokemon totally rules. Cooling in. Pokemon's looking off with a swagger on my step like that. The chairman chew me out. I took the swagger out of myself. You're like, no, I don't want to learn swagger. Swagger makes so that you sharply raise the attack of your opponent, but in return they get confused. Alright, so they kind of give you some hints as to how to raise happiness. You can use, you know, items or vitamins like proteins and such. And then making it faint in battle will make its happiness lower, so yeah. Alright, we get the powder jar, which I honestly wasn't listening to what that lady was saying. Something about crushing berries. Alright. Look at this to see what we can get from these fresh flower. Okay. Alright, so this is where you can get some of those vitamins that A, raise the base stats of your Pokemon. Alright, let me switch to frickin' Trico. Or not Trico, Grovyle. Alright. I don't know what it means by go for it a little harder, but... I know this is for like the secret bases you can build in this game. Gosh, excuse me. Freaking coughing up a storm over here, alright. Alright. Oh! I literally just saw you. Oh, hey, if it isn't Jake, let me guess you're going to take the battle tent challenge. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a really great idea. After all, a tough trainer is a perfect fit for a battle tent. Give it your best effort. I really wasn't planning on doing this, but I'm going to compete in the battle tent too before I need to catch some Pokemon. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. I think this is the contest. No. Let's go in here. What do you got to say? I beg your pardon, the first shipment started ferry service. Okay, ferry service. Yeah, you fat fuck. Alright, nothing to see here. So I guess we could do the battle tent, but let's carry on this way. See what there is. Route 110. Seaside Cycling Road. I'm guessing you need the bike. Yep. Okay. What have you got to say? Should I choose make a beeline from Mallville on Cycling Road, take a over and look for Pokemon? Look for Pokemon, obviously. Oh, it's Professor Birch. Oh, Jake, imagine seeing you here and where might may be. Oh, I see you two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Yes, I heard that your Pokemon nav had the match call system installed. Well, then I should register in my Pokemon as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokedex anytime. Sure thing, buddy. Jake, please keep an eye out for my May. Well, I better get going. See you again, Jake. Okay. Looks like we got a double battle up ahead. Also, hold on. I'm going to backtrack to Slateport. Because Mr. Briny must still be at the port, right? I honestly don't know if we're supposed to backtrack to Rustboro and talk to President Stone or what. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Am I supposed to call him? I don't know if we're supposed to do anything with Mr. Stone, honestly. Okay. So we could go back and get a reward there. Alright, let's just do that. We'll do that, and then we'll do... Oh, whoops. We'll, leave Slateport and see what kind of Pokemon are north of Slateport and whatever trainer battles we run into. So, but we have to go through Dewford first. And then we have to go back to Petalburg. So now, go back to Petalburg. And thankfully I have those repels. So I can get through Petalburg Forest without issue. I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything after we delivered everything we needed to, so bear with me here. I know it's a lot of backtracking. Alright. Yep, you guys have a little play date for a while. I'm going to go see the Prez. And see what he's got for us, and then we'll go back to Slateport. First, let's go ahead and pop some repels on here. Thank God we have access to these now. Even though it's just the base repels that don't do a whole lot of steps for you. It's good enough. Like, we get through the entirety of Petalburg Forest with that. That was awesome. Alright, so back in Rustboro, let's go ahead and talk to the president. Deliver my letter. Thank you kindly. It's my way of thanking you. It should help you, a trainer. Yeah, definitely worth going back for. That's actually awesome. A Pokemon holding that experience share will be given some of the experience points from battle. It will get experience points even if it didn't actually battle. Let's say experience share, yes. Since my youth, I've immersed myself in work. Consequently, I'm not familiar with doing trends, that sort of thing. But do young people all want to be trainers in the Pokemon League? I do. I want glory. Okay. That's actually beautiful that we got. So definitely worth the backtrack. Okay. Now, oh so fun. We're going to backtrack some more back to Slateport and at least progress a little bit further on that route that was just north. But I don't want to take up too much time. So let's go ahead and hustle our way back to Mr. Briny's little cottage. And while we're on the way back, I can't remember because there was another Pokemon that I was looking to add for the team. And I think it was around Slateport is where you get access to it. I can't remember for certain though, so we might be adding another Pokemon this episode, but we'll see. God, I can never time up this. There we go. I wish we could just go straight to Slateport from here, but fortunately we got to get connecting cruises, just like connecting flights in real life, but connecting voyages, whatever the terminology would be. Alright, I actually want to set sail right now to Slateport. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Okay, now I might leave you alone for quite a while here, buddy. So I wonder what he does while we leave. Is he just sit there and tan on the beach, or who knows? I'll have to look up like the battle tent, if you can get any like special items or something from there. Because if it's worth going back for, I'll definitely go back and do it. And speaking of what I was just talking about earlier, that I wanted to add another Pokemon, I think I'm going to go ahead and catch an Electrike for this run. Hopefully this doesn't take it out. Okay, didn't even do half damage, so great. I thought about using Electrike in Pokemon Glazed, but I really like this Pokemon's full evolution, Manectric. So, and electric types, usually I like to have one of those on pretty much every team I have, because I think they're good types, but usually they're really fast and they do a lot of damage, and Electrike in its evolved form definitely fit that mold. So I'm going to catch this thing. And unfortunately it's going to go to our PC right away, which really isn't bad. But there we go, Electrike, the lightning Pokemon, 2 feet tall, 33.5 pounds. It generates electricity using friction from the atmosphere. In seasons with especially arid air, its entire body blazes with violent showers of sparks. So he's going to go to our PC for now. I'm not going to backtrack and withdraw him yet, because it's not like we're in dire need to train him up. But yeah, so we went from only having the one Pokemon with Trico and then eventually Grovyle, to now we have freaking 4 team members now. Granted, the one's in our PC box. I'll probably get rid of Shroomish since Shroomish just has Flash. And I really don't know if we're going to be using Flash at all. I'll definitely keep Zigzagoon in the party for Cut. But yeah. So, plus one mine in here, these were Pokemon that were introduced in Generation 3, and I think they're really only good for double battle purposes, because yeah, they use Helping Hand, which I honestly don't know what that does in double battles, but yeah, they're kind of a gimmick Pokemon. I have no interest in them. I honestly don't know if they're any good at all. If anyone knows, feel free to share, but we're just going to go right at these fools. And he's got a berry, so that's awesome. Alright, okay, he's helping again. They just keep using helping hand, but the other one always fails, so I really don't know what they're trying to accomplish here. So we take the one out. And as you see, they give some pretty decent experience. Now they got 2 Minans out there, so it's not the complimentary, you know, plus and minus. And, okay, just using helping hand again. And the other one uses... What the hell is this battle strategy? I could not tell you. And it's annoying because despite the fact that we're using quick attack, they're going first. And this one has a freaking orange berry too, so... Yeah, I'm going to end things off after this battle because it's going to be prolonged for way longer than what it needs to be, it seems like. And they're just using helping hand on each other and not doing anything. Okay, I don't know if that had any additional effect, if maybe that did extra damage or what, but... I guess let's try Pursuit, why not? Switch things up. Yeah, I have no idea what that's accomplishing, but... To each their own. At least they're giving us some good experience here for Tentacool, and this one's got an orange berry too, so... It seems like this battle's just designed to be annoying. Alright, this probably won't take it out, but the poison should. Gosh, I really need to look up when Tentacool learns a water-type move, because he's just not a good damage dealer right now. Okay. Plusle definitely seems to be more offensive and takes more damage of the two. Okay, yeah, I know you got a freaking berry. Now, of course, we're paralyzed. Just any way of prolonging this possible, it seems like. There we go. Just barely doesn't take it out, but Poison Sting can and will. Clear Body, that's such a good ability. And there we go. Alright. So before we end this off... Okay, yes, I can have my phone number, jeez. Before we end things off, this is the episode of backtracking, so let's go back to Slateport. And A, heal up, but let's pull Electrike out of the PC and actually have him in our party. Alright. Now I should go just use the move thing, yep. Move to party. Shift those two. There you go. Alright, so we'll set the actual team members in order here. We got Grovyle, Tentacool, Makuhita, and now Electrike. I'm definitely going to use the Electrike for the adventure. Also, speaking of its nature, Docile, I don't know what that is, but Tentacool and Makuhita both have neutral natures, meaning they don't, Serious and Hardy don't boost or negate any of the base stats. So it's just regular whatever they have. I feel like Docile is another one of those, but I could be wrong. But anyway, that'll do it for this part. We made some decent progress. We fought Team Aqua, kind of found out some of their backstory, caught another team member, got the experience share, which is going to be oh so nice. Won't have to switch train as much. But yeah, so the next part, we will make our way out of Slateport City towards the next city is Marvel City, which I'm pretty sure is the home of the 3rd gym. So we'll be doing that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Emerald. See you guys next time. Goodbye.